This clip of the Texas Bucket List is brought to you by Spirit of Texas Bank and Slovacek Sausage. Well, it's time once again for the Burger of the Week, and this week we are just a few miles from Mexico over in Weslaco, getting ready to heat things up quite a bit here at Ranch House Burgers. Over in deep South Texas, you'll find this family burger joint cooking up all sorts of concoctions. They have barbecue, a unique atmosphere, and of course, burgers. And once you step inside for a bite, you can't help but feel muy feliz.
Make a run for the border if you need to, but be sure you stop here.
Mike Barrera owns the Ranch House, and he's been in the restaurant business for a long time, thanks to a long line of family food joints.
I was 14 years old washing dishes, serving chips and salsa, but it grows on you, and I guess it's something that I love to do, and I guess that's why the food tastes so good.
With his family by his side, Mike has made their former family home a booming burger business that corrals in customers.
There was a lot of Christmases here, a lot of New Year's, fireworks outside, and a lot of, my kids were born in this house too, so they got a lot of memories here also.
Turns out the customers have memories too, since the home used to also be a recording studio.
We came here and we actually did a recording when it was a studio. Like I'm sitting where maybe the drums might have been, but yeah, eating a burger,
Back in 2010, Mike took the family home/recording studio and made it into a vision he literally saw in a dream.
Yeah, you should have seen my mom's face when we started gutting this place out and tearing down, making holes in the roofs. Everything you see here is done with our hands, so it's all blood, sweat, and tears from our family,
Speaking of tears, we're here to try a burger with one interesting name that might cause a few.
Fire in the hole. We didn't want to go overboard, I hear a lot of stuff about the ghost chilies, but, that's more of a challenge, We want something that people can enjoy and have the spice and the flavor, and the fire in the hole it's hot, but it's a good flavor. It has habanero, serrano, and jalapeno peppers, sautéed with a little bit of habanero paste on it, and on top of Swiss cheese, and can't go wrong with that.
Do you even taste the Swiss cheese?
Yeah.
With a name like that and the sheer mention of habaneros, well, that keeps most gringos at a great distance.
The name like that scares me.
Honestly, I was scared because I read fire in the title.
I can't eat spicy foods. When you get old, that kind of, some of those things bother you.
Oh, I wouldn't go there.
Why not?
Because no, it's too hot.
I don't know which hole they're referring to.
Despite the risk, this hombre is gonna give it a shot.
Well, we're gonna try it.
You gonna eat that in a little bit?
Yeah.
Well, I'll go get my camera instead here and watch this.
We head to the kitchen to heat things up.
We'll see if y'all can handle it. The heat might get in fumes in your face, but I think we can handle it in here.
All right, well, I'll get out of your way. Let's get this thing started. I guess we start off with some beef here.
Some ground beef.
Mike takes a half-pound patty of 80/20 ground chuck and presses it on the grill. He also butters the fresh-made buns and gets them nice and warm as well. Then we prepare the hot stuff.
There's the good stuff right there.
Habanero, serrano, jalapeno, and is this the paste?
That's the paste right there. Careful.
Hopefully getting grilled will cool off this hot trio of peppers.
So here we go with the jalapeno.
Straight into the butter.
Straight into the butter. Serrano. And last but not least, a habanero.
That's a lot of habanero.
You don't have to eat the whole burger.
Just when you think things couldn't get any hotter, in comes the habanero paste, and that really gets your blood boiling.
You might want to cover your nostrils for a little bit.
This is the point where it even gets hard to breathe in the kitchen.
It doesn't get me, but the rest of my cooks, they won't stop coughing, sneezing.
Even our cameraman couldn't keep from crying.
Yeah. And here you go. Fire in the hole.
What are they? This might be the hottest burger we've ever featured on the Texas Bucket List, simply because of the
habanero. Well, if you look, oh my goodness, that might be a little hot. In between all those peppers and that flame kissing, I'm sure this one's gonna be spicy. Here we go.
As I took the first bite, I was expecting the absolute worst. But after allowing all the meat, cheese, and bread and peppers come together,
That's not bad.
it actually has a good flavor.
Just the right amount of kick. Whoa! There it was. Whew.
The burger was phenomenal. I'm not gonna lie.
That's like really good.
Because the burgers are good.
There it is. There it is.
Very, very good.
Normally I stop and explain this thing, but I can't stop eating it.
While enjoying this spicy but delicious burger, I remembered something Mike said in the kitchen that might explain why I can't get enough.
I'm a fan of jalapenos and habaneros. You know, I like stuff spicy, and the combination of the three, habanero, serrano, and jalapeno, and the sauce that we put on there, it's a great combination. It's hot, but it's just right enough. It has that good flavor, you know.
Those peppers come together to make an actual really good taste if you're a fan of spicy things. It is lingering a bit, but it's a good burn.
We have the ice cream to go along with it, so it helps out.
Oh, it comes with ice cream?
Yeah.
A fire in the hole, a stop worth tingling the tongue on the Texas bucket list.
All the heart and love that we put in our food is what you're gonna taste when you come out here, you know. It's good stuff.